Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Detroit Become Human on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, before we get into this, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but you know that Android on the menu screen? Well, when you do things in this game, or when you do things outside of this game, the Android seems to make quite a lot of comments like she's stalking you. For example, when I played this game on my own over the weekend, I think I played it until about 11:30 at night, or it might have been one of the days during the holiday when I was on holiday, and I played the game to about 11:30, and then I turned the game off. I came back on the next day, and then the Android starts making comments on the menu screen about, I played very late last night, I hope I'm not feeling too tired, and just stuff like that. She also randomly says, I like how you've decorated your room. So I'm a little bit worried about that Android. I think she might be stalking me. And also, a couple of days ago I came on here. It might happen throughout this YouTube playthrough, but I went onto the main menu and then she gave me a random survey, a random questionnaire about Androids and stuff. And it had everybody's answers and stuff, you know, what percentages people There's a moth. There's a moth going absolutely crazy near my light box. God damn it, you're distracting me. But yeah, and it showed you all of the percentages of what my friends and what the world had chosen and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit worried about the Android on the menu screen. We might need to get a gun, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's carry on. So what we were doing in the last video, we were pretty much playing as Kara. And we went around this house, we were doing loads of chores for Todd, who is a very lazy son of a bitch. I think he might also be unemployed without a job. And he's also got a lot of bills. He's very angry, and by the looks of it, he also takes drugs, because we found these weird red crystals hidden inside the soap powder, and he got very aggressive about it. So that's what we were pretty much doing in the last video. And we also met Alice, which is his daughter, I assume. So let's carry on. So I think what we need to do now is we need to report to Todd. I think we finished all of the chores, haven't we? Yeah, because I was screwing up a little bit trying to proceed with the game when I hadn't even finished tidying up Todd's room. But yeah, we also saw some pictures inside of Alice's special box, and that sounds a bit dirty, doesn't it? But we found these pictures inside Alice's special box that showed Kara being destroyed and damaged by Todd. So I guess that car accident I was supposedly in was all a load of bullshit. But let's go and speak to Todd and see what our next objective is going to be. Whoops, don't want to go in the bathroom. I don't think androids need to take a dump. I could be wrong, no, I could be wrong. What are you doing, Kara? Talk to Alice. Oh, I guess I might need to do that bit again. Yeah, I might need to do this bit again. This does happen sometimes when you turn off the game and you come back on it. Sometimes it makes you redo little bits that you've just done. So we'll just quickly do this again.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Yes. I'm not going to ask about her mother because she got annoyed when I did that last time.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Yes, it would be a great help. I mean, if you tell me your favourite foods, that's probably a pretty good thing actually, because I'm pretty sure when we were listening to one of the dudes talking in the Android shop, he mentioned something about the androids being able to cook 2,000 different dishes or something like that. So if you like something, it's guaranteed that Kara can make it. That would be amazing. That is the only reason I'd want an android, I think. Because I'm very, very fussy. There is so many foods I don't like, you know. So I'm very limited with what I could eat. So I could pretty much tell the android all of the things I do like and then tell her to, you know, or tell him to make me something good, you know. Like with salad, all I really like is cucumber and lettuce, you know, and eventually it gets boring. So I can tell the android I like cucumber and lettuce, and then maybe, just maybe, the android will be able to do something amazing with these two ingredients, and it will taste completely different. I'm a very fussy eater, WolfTheWolf, and it's even worse now I've become a vegetarian. It's awful. I practically don't eat anything anymore. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Surprised I'm not dead. Sorry I'm talking over this bit. We already saw it in yesterday's video, so it's not like it's going to be a sad moment or anything. We've already seen it, but I'm just doing it again because I've got to. But once we've done this, we need to report to Todd and see what our next commands are going to be. What an absolute jerk. I like how she drew herself so tall. She looks like she's the same height as Carver in that picture. Oh dear. Alright, let's go and talk to Dickhead Todd. I also, I did locate a gun inside Todd's room, inside the drawer. And it's also given me a new option for, I guess, later on in this level. So if push comes to push, we can use a gun if we need to. And also we found a window ledge outside of Alice's bedroom. So we can also use that for any sort of escaping and stuff.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me.
I do.
You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
What a fucking arsehole. I mean, I can understand why he's angry and that, you know, not having a job, not being able to look after your family, it's definitely going to make you really angry and stuff like that, you know. Like, like back when I didn't have a job, when I first, well, probably around the time I first met my fiancée, I used to get really angry with myself because I couldn't afford things like train tickets and stuff like that, you know, so I couldn't see her as much, so I got really angry. But I wouldn't talk to my daughter like that. It's not her fault. In fact, your daughter is probably the only bloody thing that's probably happy in your life at this point in time. The only good thing Todd has probably got is his daughter, and he goes and shouts at her. What an absolute dickhead. Well, if I get the option to punch him, I will let you know right now. I'm going to punch him right in the fucking mouth. I think we're going to be going back to Markus now. Yeah. What did we do with Markus last? Oh yeah, we had to collect some paints, didn't we? Some really expensive posh paints. Lovely. It looks like a laptop box, doesn't it? Or like an iPhone box. I don't know why these companies spend so much money on these fancy boxes. The boxes they create for their devices and stuff are ridiculous, you know, because the packaging must cost a fortune, you know. Just pull it in a brand box. I don't really care. I'm only going to tear it open and take my device out anyway. Although I do like a nice PlayStation 4 box, you know, like I've still got my PS4 box, PS3 and PS2 box. I don't have my PS1 box because when I had that I was like 4 or 5, so that got destroyed. But yeah, if I was older I would still have my PS1 box as well. I also don't have my GameCube box, that annoys me. Because I've got my PlayStation 4, 3 and 2 all nice and neat in the boxes, you know. But then I've got like PlayStation 1 just sitting here with all the cables out and the GameCube and stuff like that. I think we have to go and speak to, I guess, our owner, I suppose you would call it. I'm just having a look around. I'm not sure if there's anything we can interact with. I don't think we can actually interact with anything at the moment, so I'm just going to go upstairs and we're going to talk to our owner. I like all of these automatic doors around the building though. Oh, what's that? Oh, birdcage, isn't it? Oh, cool. Oh my god. Android budgies. Android canaries. Oh, nice. God, that would be the greatest pet in the world. You wouldn't even have to feed it. God, hopefully they start making pets like that, you know, and then in the future, if people are just not capable of being a pet owner because they're just useless at feeding it and stuff like that, then they get given an android robot instead. An android pet instead. Then they ain't got to worry about not feeding it and stuff like that. So they still get a pet, but they don't have to feed it, you know. And then people that know how to look after their pets, like me, can actually have a proper pet. I can't remember where the hell your owner is, Markus. This house is massive. Nope. No. Is there a door over here? No. Must be in here then. Oh no, it might be back here actually. Yeah, it might be here. Draw curtains, okay. Get me a pen and paper and I'll draw some curtains. I'm a funny guy and I Wolf and Wolfers. This is why you subscribed, innit? Because I'm a funny guy. I think this guy's a famous actor as well. I can't remember who he is, but you guys and girls might recognise him.
10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
Must be
Sounds
England.
like a good day to spend in bed.
I agree.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Markus? You never forget anything.
Nope.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I
Oh,
just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
I think he's giving him an injection, isn't he?
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Oh, I don't want to take him to the bathroom. I think this is the second video that there's been a magpie losing its mind on my windowsill. I could see the little devil right now. I can't show you because if I move the camera, it's going to fuck up my chroma keying. But I could see its little bloody head just poking out. Go away! Leave me alone! I'm being harassed by animals all the time. It used to be the kids, now it's a fucking magpie. If you haven't noticed already, he can't walk. You probably noticed from the Stanner stair lift on the stairs. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I hope he ain't taking a dump. Oh, he better not be taking a dump. I don't want to be in there with him when he does that. I'm not sure if androids can detect smells. I assume they can't. But at the same time, they probably can. Because they need to be able to detect certain things, you know. Oh, that's disgusting. I hope I didn't have to wipe for you. Well, he has got arms in here. I suppose he could wipe himself. He might have just taken a piss, but who knows? Who knows? That's one of the things I would be very reluctant to do if I had to care for somebody that was like in a wheelchair, you know. I'd be fine looking after them, you know. I'm not a dick, but stuff involving toilets.
Anything
no.
special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
He should be answering his own fan mail.
Any news from
Lazy
Leo?
devil.
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Leo. I guess that's something we're going to have to remember. Leo. Because I think Carl is he's an artist. I mean, you probably gathered from all the paintings around the house and the fact that we had to go to the shop to get like £5 million paints. Those paints right there. Jesus. $69.99. To me, that just seems really expensive. I don't know about you. If you're an artist, let me know in the
Your
comments.
breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Oh, I miss bacon. I fucking miss bacon. God, I miss bacon. Why do I have to love animals? Why do I have to love animals, Wolf and Wolfettes? It's a pain in the arse. Alright, let's serve him his breakfast. When the hell did he cook breakfast? It must be freezing cold by now. I mean, what? We went to the shops. That took a while. We had to take a bus there and take the bus back. Then we had to wake up Cole. Probably wipe his butt for him. And breakfast is already ready in the kitchen. Unless it's like some automated system. But it doesn't look like there's any technology out here. So yeah, this is probably cold. I could never live like this. I'll tell you right now, Wolf and Wolfettes, if it ever comes to the point where I get massive on YouTube and I'm raking in the millions, I will never be able to live like this, you know. I mean, maybe a big house would be nice, but I'd prefer a castle. Don't know why, I just feel like I deserve a castle. Probably because I'm secretly a king. But I would never be able to have a butler or somebody doing everything for me. I couldn't live like that. I'd do everything myself and I'd stay like that. Like, somebody serving me like that, I even get dodgy. I feel weird when they do it in, like, Frankie's and Benny's and stuff, you know? Just, I don't like it.
Thank you, Marcus.
Is he on a diet?
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic as Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea sectority, and the Russian flag now flies over the...
Yep, don't get none on your wheelchair, mate. What the hell are
Why
they?
don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
What do you want me to do? Want me to tidy up the house or something? Because apparently I'm not allowed to have fun. There's quite a few things you can do in here. I can't actually remember what I did. I think last time I might have played chess. I think it's like it's a weird kind of chess. I don't know if it's called like speed chess or something. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. As I used the when you play chess, I'll tell you now because I'm not going to do it. You get to play against Cole, and then you get to choose whether it's a draw, a win, or a loss. You know, and then if I picked a loss because I wanted to be nice, but then he knew I was just letting him win. So I think this time I'm gonna play on the piano if it lets me. Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Find something else? No, we're definitely going to sit down. I'm definitely partial to a bit of piano. It's the main instrument I used to play at school. Piano and keyboard and stuff like that. I feel like we should go with intimate. Hopeful? Maybe hopeful. Being an android, you've got to be hopeful, wouldn't you? That one day people are going to stop being jerks. Got to tap the touchpad. See, this is a good use of touchpad. Oh yeah, giving my thumb a workout. I don't even know if I'm supposed to still be tapping this. Damn it, I'm not an android, I can't tap forever. This reminds me of My Name is Mayo, a terrible game with an easy platinum. Unfortunately, I was too tempted by the platinum and I bought it. Don't never buy that game. Don't buy that game, it's bad. It's a little bit funny, but other than that, it's bad. You just gotta tap cross the whole game. Oh, I do have to keep tapping then. I can exit at any time, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I love this. I love like opera and stuff like that. Like, I'm the kind of guy that puts on classical FM when I'm in the car, and then my fiancée gets really angry with me because she wants to listen to like hip trendy crap, and I want to listen to some classical quality content, you know. I want to put on some of that fine ass Beethoven. Oh, lovely.
Something has changed in the way you play.
I bet it has.
Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
That's
Don't
true.
let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
That's true, BwolfTheWolf. Never let anybody tell you what to be. You be what you want to be. If you have a dream, especially if you're a kid watching this video, if you have a dream, make sure you commit to your dream. Don't just have a dream when you're a kid and then end up in a crappy 9-to-5 job like everyone else. If you've got a dream, fucking follow your dream. And don't give up, no matter how hard it gets, you know. I mean, use me as an example. How long have I been doing this YouTube thing, you know? And look how much success I've had. Very little. But am I still here doing it? Am I still here rocking the DualShock 4? Yes, I am. So you follow your damn dreams, BwolfTheWolf. You don't let anyone tell you what you have to be. You be what you want to be, no matter how hard it is. I'd love to see a comment from one of you guys and girls telling me that your dream has come true. I'd like to read that, you know. I like seeing people's dreams come true. Especially when they worked for it and it wasn't just given to them.
Let's see where we left off. Remove
That
the
is
sheet.
That is awesome. I want one of them. I don't need one, but I just want one. Oh, that magpie. Wait for Carl's instructions. Clean studio. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not a damn maid. Oh, look. Oh, nice. Let's do some painting. Look at the amount of paint he's got over the floor. What a messy devil. I hope that's not the new paints I just bought you. Because you just put them on a dirty cupboard and that nice, fancy, expensive box is probably all dirty now. I'm being so distracted by that magpie. I don't know if you can hear it. It's very loud. It's so close to the window. There's a lot of birds around my house at the moment because there is a little hole in the wall on my house and there's a blue tit that's built a nest in there. So there's these two little blue tits that keep going in and out of this little hole that leads into pretty nearly into my house, really. And there's baby birds in there because every time I let the cats out, especially Lola, who's a right bully, the blue tits go absolutely insane. Because they see the cats near the hole and they get annoyed.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Oh, it's a person, isn't it? I don't like it. Well, I like it, I suppose. It's alright.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
He looks so happy, doesn't he? So happy to paint something. I think we have to use the touchpad for this. And my touchpad isn't the best on this controller. Find a subject to paint. Paint Carl's painting. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. That sucks. Paint the statue. Paint the desk. I suppose we could paint the desk. That seems like something more fun to paint, doesn't it? A lot more difficult, that's for sure. That's just painting a face, pretty much. Let's paint the desk. Oh god, here we go. Oops. I hope I don't screw up. I'm going to have to go over to the window in a minute and get rid of that bird. It's really annoying the hell out of me. I do love animals, but damn, that bird is annoying me.
That is
Oh,
a
damn.
perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Okay, so we're going to have to paint our own creation this time. A lot more fun to do your own creation. Copying's easy, but making your own creation,
Do
that's
something
where
for me.
things get
Close
fun.
your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
I think I might be Bob Ross. Yeah, I feel like I'm Bob Ross. Androids, humanity, identity. I'm going to paint my identity. It would be nice to see what Markus thinks of himself. Androids, despair, doubts. Yeah, I suppose he does have... A prisoner, maybe. Let's do that. He probably does feel like a prisoner, doesn't he? Being forced to do what humans want him to do. Oh, such a nice use of the touchpad. A little bit of ochre green, a little bit of crimson blue. Let's paint some happy little clouds. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I agree. Who's this git?
Hey, Dad.
Leo.
Oh, that's Leo.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry.
Nice.
The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad.
I'm actually made mostly of metal, probably.
Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Oh, he didn't get some crack money, so now he's going to throw a temper tantrum, little shitbag. You grow up, mate. I think that might be the end of Markus's bit. Yeah. Okay, well. Thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be recording 2 more videos straight after this, so I should be doing part 3, 4 and 5 today. And yeah, before I start part 4, I'm going to have to go and attack a damn magpie. Yeah, sorry about the complaining. It's really distracting. It's right behind me. I'm right close to the window. Literally behind this green screen. The window's there. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear it. But yeah, if you do, let me know. Thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share and join the pack today. Arrgh!